Black Clover is officially back. Three chapters just dropped today. 381, 382, 383. I read all of them. Before I give my thoughts, I want to say this because I don't want to be negative Nancy, but I do want to be honest. I'm not going to lie to get your your sympathy or your appreciation or whatever. I am a big Black Clover guy. I used to make Black Clover content. I don't like the final arc. I think it's bad. But one thing that I will say is I don't think it's all Tabata's fault. If you guys didn't know this context, Tabata had a lot of things going on with his life, and right when he's about to do the final arc, something happened and he left Shonen Jump. I don't know if people remember this, and he took a long hiatus. We didn't even know if Black Clover was coming back. And then once he started coming back with a different company, he didn't drop a chapter until like maybe half a year, maybe two chapters a year. Like it was a weird situation. And then he eventually came back to Shonen Jump and then decided to publish like every couple months. So the final arc, everything was wrong with it. You know how the stuff we're going in the Bleach's final arc, there was a lot of like behind the scenes politics. It, Tabata's health in combination with like the politics kind of ruined the final arc, and I do think it's rushed. Now, with that said, there's a lot of things to be entertained and enjoy, and that's what I'm going to stick to. I want to be very clear. I do not like the final arc, but I am going to talk about some cool things that they did introduce here. And probably the talking point, what people are going to discuss the most from this last three chapters is the reveal of the last Shining General and the last Earth Spirit. If you were making Black Clover content, we were speculating that the last Shining General was the person with the Earth Spirit for so long. And the fact that they threw her in here, Black woman, dope design, looks like a demon, is kind of like underwhelming, but it's still cool it happened. Like, yes, you realize that you only could do so much at this limited time, but at least we're getting something. And I think we should just be appreciative of that. The Shiny General showed back up to get their smoke with Morris. Dope, cool. We get that final thing. We also get a return of Leopold, who has, looks like he got a little buff. We got the return of the elves, got the return of some other past villains to showcase Asa's impact. It's one of those situations in a shonen where it's like you protagonist impacted all these villains and now they're here to help them to take out the big bad. The final three chapters also showcase how Yuno is a freaking demon. I know all the Yuno haters don't like it, but they just basically said that he is the best mage of all time. And then the other best mage, which is not really a mage because he uses anti magic, is Asta because of its impact. So overall, I think there is a lot to enjoy in these final three chapters, and it's pretty dope.